Hello beautiful birds, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. So today we have something a little different. I was feeling bored. No, I was just feeling inspired and creative, and I decided to do a little week in my life as a tarot reader. So I'm going to show you this week. I thought it was the most interesting one because it's the most different, where I have to do a lot of different stuff. I'm also going to show you my morning and night routine because you know I'm a sucker for self-care and you know I love it. So I thought it could help you out to figure out your morning and night routine, and yeah, that's it. So don't forget to smash the like button if you like my vibe, if you like the content that I create. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to share, to do anything you can do to support this channel. It does really help and I would really appreciate it. And if this is not the case, this is not a tarot reading, well, not now. We do have a little surprise for you in the middle. If you are interested in private reading, the link is going to be down below. The first order with the code HELLO20 has 20% off. You do not want to miss that. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is actually something that I started doing recently. Most of you probably already know. This is my self-love vitamins, and I always take some for my day just to, just to get myself aligned, to see what I need to hear. And I decided to pull some for you. So I'm gonna pull some for me, and I'm setting the intention that this may actually be something that you need to hear right now, today. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, let's see. Don't let them change your dreams, okay? Focus on your dreams. Be careful who you let in your space. I got you. You're being supported, okay? So follow your dreams. Don't change them just because others don't like it. Be careful who you tell your dreams to and who you let in your space. Okay, so I currently have here my breakfast. We're ready to get to work. Mondays for me are very like behind the scenes kind of stuff. I have the cusp research answers. By the way, if you're a cusp and you haven't responded to the survey, I would really appreciate it. I think it's going to be down below. Okay, it's really quick. But I have the cusp research responses to pass to my little Excel document. I have Instagram analytics. That's something that I do every single Monday. I also have some finances thing to work through. Comments as well. I always try to reply to every comment, but sometimes I kind of lose track of stuff. So if I don't reply to your comment, don't get offended, okay? It's not you, it's me. What else? We also have thumbnails. I think for now, that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll see what comes up. So it's currently like 2 p.m. I think, and I got everything done that I wanted to do in the morning. So now I actually have to do the weekly messages. I usually do them Friday morning, but I was traveling so I couldn't. Then we may actually prepare the cusp video. My weeks are like, they're very different. My way of doing it is like I plan for the week, but my days I just go with the flow. You know, I'm trying to bring a little bit of balance between my Leo and my Virgo side. So I want to chill the Virgo with a weekly planned thing, but I want to bring in the Leo as well. So that's where I go with the flow and I just choose whatever comes along. So yeah, let's do the weekly messages. So now actually what I usually do is, for those who are a member, I go ahead and bring all the decks out, look at the bottom of the deck, and that tells me the overall energy of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little photo for my members to know the collective energy of the week, and then we're gonna get started with the weekly messages. Goddamn. Okay. Well, I have a little gift for you for watching this video. We're gonna do a little pick a deck. We're gonna pull one card from a deck that you choose, and we're gonna see what the message is for you, something that you need to hear right now. It's so interesting. I just saw 22, and in my own weekly message, because I did one for myself as well, 222 was a very important number for me, so I guess we're getting aligned. I guess so. Alright, so these are your decks. Choose one. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So if you chose believe in your own magic, your message is gold. You don't need you don't need someone else to fix you. So do your work, be independent, okay? I really feel like this time, this week, this month for you, it's all about independence. It's about you conquering the world. You're putting a lot of ends within yourself, but also with the world around you. Be careful who you trust. That's also one thing that's coming through, okay? Be careful who you let into your vulnerabilities, who you let into your, not necessarily your flaws, but just be careful who you share your stuff with, okay? So, if you chose the Light Siege Tarot, let's see what we have. Four of Swords, it's time for you to cool down a little bit, okay? It's time for you to relax, to breathe, to reset, okay? To love yourself and to just rest overall, okay? I feel like you have been working really hard. If not in your career, then definitely within yourself. And it's time for you to take care of all those bruises and to just restore yourself, okay? So if you chose the Oracle of the Fairies, inner child, go have fun, go play, okay? That little kid inside of you is wanting a little bit of peace, is wanting a little bit of action, a little bit of playtime. So really go for it and just try to have fun, okay? Try to do something, try to be spontaneous, okay? Try to just be a child, to just do the heck you want. And, you know, just play a game, do something silly, okay? So if you chose my messages and advice from the universe, we have, I love me. Go give yourself some love. I actually feel like this is truly like self-care, pure self-care. The bubble bath and face mask, the mani-pedi, you know, all of that. I feel like it's time for you to take care of your body, okay? Especially food. I just heard food. So give yourself really nice, nurturing food. Give yourself a good facial, give yourself a good pep talk as well, you know, just give yourself some love. And finally, if you chose the Minh'alma, let's see what we have for you. Oh, we actually have two. Look at this. We have it's time to take action and believe in the impossible. Dude, whatever you want to do, it's time to take action, okay? Because it is possible. I feel like you may have some limiting beliefs here that, oh, maybe this is not for me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it. It's time to do it, okay? It's time to take action. It's time to believe that it could actually happen, okay? So freaking do it. Hey, so we just had our little break of endless Instagram scroll and food and playing with my dog. So now we're ready to get back to work. I'm gonna do the reels of the week. I usually do all the reels in the same day, so I don't have to worry about it during the week, because then the next days are gonna be full of reading. So yeah, it's gonna be intense. Alright, so now we're off to gratitude journaling. I usually don't like serious journal at night, only if like I need a vent or something big has happened. All I do is gratitude journaling, at least 3 things that I'm grateful for that day, and that definitely helps. If you follow me for some time, you know I always recommend that. And then after that, I read a little bit. I usually always have like 2 books to choose from. One is like personal development. I'm currently reading You're a Badass by Jen Sincero. And I have like more of a light fiction book. In this case, I'm reading a Portuguese writer. So yeah, those are the 2 things that are left in my night routine. And after that, that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, people. So today is a little bit later on in the morning because I slept in. Guilty. But it actually felt really good. And I'm recording like this to show you that to compensate that waking up late, I dressed up. Look at that. Don't know why, because I'm not doing basically anything today is just readings, and I don't need to show my face. I don't need to show my look. So I don't know. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. It's actually almost lunchtime, but I've already been doing some finances stuff that I forgot to do yesterday. But that is settled. So now, right before I have lunch, I'm gonna try to figure out the spread, what I'm gonna do for the summer forecast. That is one of the things that we're doing today. And then right after lunch, we're gonna do a private reading, and then we're gonna do the summer forecast for all signs and cusps. If you haven't watched it yet, go freaking watch it, okay? It's good. I haven't done it yet, but it's good. I promise you it's good. Okay, so what I usually do is I do like the overall things that I want to talk about. This is the general plan. We're gonna figure out what decks we're gonna use. And usually what I do is I basically have a reading for myself. So that is done. Now I think I'm gonna have lunch. Actually, maybe before that, I may start preparing the candles, because I'm actually going to show you. So we have over here like a ton of used candles. I always do this, and then I use the remainings of the candles to make new candles, but I have been procrastinating at that point. I think we're gonna do this right now, or start doing it, and then we're gonna leave it to cool, and we'll use these ones today. So I don't know if anyone's interested in like knowing how I do this, how I reuse the candles, but basically I have ones in the freezer to make it easier to remove the wax, to put it all in one little thing. So then it goes here into a pot with hot water. Then actually the way I showed you, it wasn't the best way. I'll show you with the ones that are in the freezer, where you just you wet the little bottom and then you stick it out to the bottom of the cup where you're doing the candle, and you let it sit, and then you pour the rest of the wax for it to stay still. And then I just put like pens to hold the little thing together, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so we are all done for today with the ratings. Now it's editing time and that takes some time, but I'm gonna grab some food because I'm starving, but then it's editing until dinner, possibly after it. Good morning, folks. So I'm just finishing up getting ready for the day, and I just wanted to take a little moment to say how talented you guys are. Like, I woke up with a couple of DMs with people like sharing their work and stuff. Man, I was just blown away by how amazing your jobs are and how crazy talented you guys are. And so actually today I share that if anyone wants to share their work with me and for me to share it, I'm actually doing it because it's I feel called to do it. I just want to be part of your growth, and to be there to support you guys. That's why I created this channel. So that's what I'm doing today. But other than that, last night actually, I got a couple of messages from the universe, not from people, regarding the channel and where it's going, and the monthlies and mid-monthlies and the content that I create. And so we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna start having a monthly pick cards instead of by signs and cusps. Throughout the month, we'll continue to have specific readings for each zodiac sign and for each cusp, but it's gonna be random themes. It's not gonna be monthly readings or anything. So yeah, we're basically having the best of both worlds. The way I was doing stuff, I feel like I was getting a little bit all over the place, even within myself, I was being a little bit workaholic, let's call it. And it was getting a little bit too much. My boundaries between personal and professional life was a little bit crazy, and I'm sorry for the light. It's all over the place, but it is what it is. I feel like this way I'm able to have things a little bit better controlled. So what we're going to do right now, it's actually sunny, so I think I'm gonna enjoy the sun. And as I say that, the sun starts going away. I think I may go outside a little bit and do a little bit of like content calendar, something like that. And yeah, then we're going to do the summer forecast readings. I was already finishing up the candles. I think that's it. So with that being said, let's just finish the hair up and we're ready to go. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. My brother just found her. She was like either going to adoption or something, so he's going to keep her, or she had to go to like the shelter, and so he decided to keep her. And now I'm watching her until he comes back from work, and she's currently exploring my bedroom. Look at her. Oh, she's a little baby. She's so cute. By the way, guys, this is the setup that I use. So I have over here like what you see. On my window, I always have like my notebook where I jot down the titles, or I have like the spreads that I want to do so I don't forget anything. Here I have a ring light that's connected to my computer. And here I have this other thing. Both of these lights, they were gifted to me, but this one is where I put my phone, and I'm gonna link it down below. It's actually really good. I really love it, and it's super stable. I really love it. So just in case anyone was wondering how I do this, this is how I do it. Hello. So no special reason, I just feel like talking. I'm currently finishing editing the videos of today. I just finished the signs. So tomorrow and Friday I'm gonna do the cusp readings. I also have to do the cusp video, the Gemini Cancer cusp video, and the bonus video. So that's a lot. And I also have another project that I would like to do some stuff around, but if I can't do it, that's fine. So right now I'm alone. I'm getting ready for dinner. Portugal's playing, so my family went to see the game. I'm alone, so I have like the game there. I'm watching a little bit of Kano. So if you don't know who Kano is, definitely go follow her. She's amazing. And yeah, I just feel like talking, you know, especially because in the morning I mentioned that on Instagram, some people had DM'd me with their work, and I was sharing people's work. And shout out to Nandita. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She DM'd me, and she just, oh my god. I mean, she's super talented, number one, but number two, man, she fills my heart. I mean, every single one of you fills my heart. Whenever you DM me, or you email me, or you just, you know, or you comment on my videos, it truly makes my day, because it makes me feel like I'm on the right place, you know. That's why I do what I do, is to support you and to be there for you, and knowing that my ratings actually matter and that they do help. I don't know, it's just so overwhelming to do this and to feel your support. I just feel so grateful for having you on my side. So a little emotional time now. But yeah, I'm really grateful for each and every single one of you, and just like thinking that 5,000 but in people, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. I love you guys. So yeah, a little emotional time is over, so let's eat. And I'm gonna watch my Kino, and I'm gonna root for Portugal. That's it. So I will see you tomorrow morning. So we have another one. Now my dad wanted a little dog. It's a girl. We haven't decided on her name, but yeah, she's a cutie. So we have another dog. We already had Chuck. That's his normal name, but we usually call him Shuka or Shuki. And now we have her. My dad went to pick her up today. I went for my walk with Shuki, and I came back with her. They're still trying to get along, but I think we're making progress. Oh my god. I was not expecting for the week to go this way. Not at all. Okay guys, so we're all set to get started with the cusp video. We're going to record that now, and I've already been playing with the dog. We finally got to a conclusion. Her name is Luna. Yeah, she's adorable, and now I'm going to record. Alright, so it's currently like 7:30 or something, and I just finished the readings for today. It was quite intense. I have like 4 cusps left, so I'm gonna do them tomorrow, but I did a lot of readings. I've also done like the cusp video in the morning, so today was it. Yeah, now it's all about editing and editing and editing, and we're gonna go, and I'll see you in a few seconds because today is the full moon. So I'm going to show you my little ritual, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you like how I go with my reading, what I do. So basically I have there like a bitty tarot. It's like essential. So basically I pull some tarot here. I also pull some oracle. I always like to pull some oracle along with the tarot for each question. And then I have here in the middle 1 starseed card. That's like the overall energy for my full moon. And then here in my journal, what I do is I start off with like, you know, I love bottom of the deck, so there we go with the bottom of the deck over there, and that is my first reflection, like what I most need to ask myself. So I start with that, and then that first card, I reflect a little bit on that energy, and then I start answering the questions from the bitty tarot over there. That's the tarot. So I go through all that, and then here in the end, what I do, in this case it's a full moon, so what I do is I create a little space here for me to release stuff and to embrace the opposite energy of what I actually want. Okay, so yeah, just in case anyone was wondering and would like to do the same, I wish you a very good night, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, people. So I'm such in a good mood today. I woke up to Corey's comment. Shout out to Libra Scorpio Corey. And it just left me feeling like so good, man. And while I'm here outside, catching some sun, connecting with nature, I thought I would catch up and sort of say the plan of the day. So I think I'm gonna record now as I'm in nature. I'm gonna record a little reels, an idea that came up while I was traveling last week. After that, I think I'm gonna do the weekly messages for next week. And what else? I'm not even sure. I do have to do Gemini Cancer bonus video, but I think I'm gonna do that in the afternoon with the other readings. I do have another project that I do have to do stuff around that I do not want to disclose just yet, but I may do that. I may eventually do that. So I'm gonna do the reels, I'm gonna do the weekly message, and I'm gonna do that little other project. And with that being said, I will see you in just a little bit. Also, I may actually put here the reels in case you don't have Instagram and you kind of need to hear this. This was something that kind of shifted my perspective, so hopefully it will shift yours and will help you out. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're trying to let go of someone and doubt creeps in, memories creep in, and you're going a little bit back and forth in that decision, I want you to look around. How are people looking at you? Are they looking at you like you're the most beautiful person on earth? That's actually the universe's way of telling you that you have options, okay? That you can be looked at that way. Consider those options. Okay, so I kind of got lost. an opportunity showed up and I was signing up for that, so that took me basically all morning. But yeah, in the afternoon I actually did the other cusp videos, and I also did the Gemini Cancer bonus, and let me tell you, it's good. If you haven't watched it yet and you're a Gemini Cancer, definitely go watch it. Yeah, so now we're editing, you guessed it, tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to try to not work. I may eventually just work a little bit on the side project, but I'm not gonna do much. If I end up recording anything, I'm gonna put it here. But yeah, for today, that is it. So I'm gonna keep editing. I'm gonna upload the videos, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello my beautiful souls. So it's actually like 10 p.m. or something. Yesterday I did work, couldn't help it. I'm trying my best to work on those boundaries within myself, but sometimes it's stronger than me. But I did work a little. I started editing this video. I did that thing on the other project that I was supposed to do, and today was just a relaxing day. Now the only thing left for me to do is my to-do list for next week, so my plan for next week, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was something a little different. If you did enjoy it, if you like my vibe, don't forget to smash the like button for me. To subscribe if you haven't already. To comment down below, like, if you have any ideas of content that you would like to see. I know some of you want to see weekly tarot readings. Not happening just now, okay? I need a little break. We're going to slow things down a little bit. But if you have any suggestions on tarot readings that you would like to see, pick cards for example, or just anything, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to check my Instagram. I do wish you a very, very happy week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.